Birdie and the Lost Kite. Near the charming city of Meadowbrook, where every day was an adventure waiting to happen, lived Birdie, the playful and mischievous golden retriever. Birdie had two very special friends, Olivia, who was 4 years old, and her little sister Claire, who was just 2. Together they were an inseparable trio, always ready for a new adventure. One sunny morning, Olivia and Claire's parents decided it was the perfect day for a family outing to the park. Birdie's eyes lit up with excitement as she watched the picnic basket being packed with delicious sandwiches, fruit and juice. She knew it meant one thing, a trip to the park. The park was a wonderland for Birdie. There were squeaky toys to chase, friendly dogs to meet, and a vast open field where she could run to her heart's content. But little did Birdie know that today's adventure would be extra special. As they strolled through the park, Olivia and Claire held tight to Birdie's leash, making sure she didn't dash off after squirrels. The sun was warm, and the sky was a brilliant blue, making it the perfect day for kite flying. Not far from where they walked, Birdie spotted a girl sitting all alone on a bench. She looked sad, and her eyes were filled with tears. Birdie, always eager to make new friends, pulled on her leash and led her family toward the girl. The girl's name was Josephine, and she was about Olivia's age. She had brought her favourite kite to the park, a colourful masterpiece of swirling patterns, but now it was nowhere to be seen. Josephine's face was clouded with worry as she explained that a strong gust of wind had carried her beloved kite away. Olivia and Claire's hearts went out to Josephine. Without a second thought, Olivia turned to her parents and said, "Can we help Josephine find her kite, please?" Their parents smiled and agreed. Birdie barked excitedly, sensing a new adventure in the making. And so the search began. Birdie, Olivia, Claire and Josephine scoured the park. They looked high and low, under benches and behind bushes, but the kite seemed to have disappeared into thin air. Just when they were about to give up, Birdie's nose twitched and her tail shot up like a flagpole. With a joyful bark, Birdie dashed toward a nearby grove of trees. The children followed, their hearts racing, and there, tangled in the branches of a tall oak tree, was Josephine's lost kite. Cheers of happiness filled the air as Olivia carefully retrieved the kite. Josephine's tears of sadness had turned into tears of joy. She thanked her new friends with a warm hug, and they all decided to stay in the park and fly the kite together. Birdie was the most excited of all. She watched with her tongue hanging out, as Josephine and Olivia took turns sending the colourful kite soaring into the sky. Birdie couldn't resist the temptation and joined in the fun, running in wild circles beneath the kite, trying to catch it with her playful leaps. Laughter echoed through the park as Birdie's antics added to the joy of the moment. The sun began to set, casting a warm golden glow over the happy group of friends. As they walked home that evening, tired but content, Birdie knew she had been part of something truly magical. She had helped a new friend, and in return she had gained not only joyful memories, but also the warm feeling of knowing that kindness and friendship could make any day an adventure worth remembering. And so, in the company of Olivia, Claire, and their new friend Josephine, Birdie returned home, her heart full of happiness and her tail wagging. It was a day well spent. Just another chapter in the incredible adventures of Birdie, the playful and mischievous golden retriever, and her loving family. The end.